Okay, and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4 Legends of the Titan with me, CubicSword98. This video is coming out much later than other videos, and no, there's no post-commentary this time. I just have not been a good way to record videos lately. Anyway, we are going to be fighting lots of FOEs in this video. There are quite a few of them to fight, such as this golden deer, for example. Alright, now as you saw several videos ago, I managed to one-shot Coastal with its, what was it, Rush ability, I think it's called? Which hits the whole front line. So yeah, that's painful. But this time I consumed a furry goat for a tremendous bonus to HP. I mean, look at Cubix's health. 657? That's insane. Alright, so top popped off, but it doesn't really matter because, you know, that's not gonna save the whole team from getting hit. So yeah, just the bread and butter. Blood Surge. Let's use Line Shield. Why not? Regen Waltz, that's all that matters. Actually, I think Coastal can take a blow, so let's use Attack Tango just to add some extra sting to those fire strikes. Regen Waltz. I believe that I need to bind its head in order to stop it from using Rush. And use a Blood Surge to Dry Bones. Ouch! I mean, that's painful, but at this point, it's not that bad. Look at that. I almost out-healed that. Charge up. Let's use a Line Shield. Let's see here, what else can I do? Coastal, you can't do much of anything. Sheffy goes for a head snipe. And let's use Runic Gleam. It's vulnerable to fire and lightning attacks, so use those. Alright, now it's killed on this turn. Fire Strike, use another Line Shield, attack, head snipe, and Inferno Rune. Say goodnight. Oh, Line Shield didn't pop off. Oh, I thought for sure that would kill it. Well, it's almost dead, so maybe this'll do it? Alright, let's try this again. And another Inferno Rune for good measure. There we go. I get a Golden Horn. Alright, and Dry Bones leveled up. Well, let's divvy up that point. I'll put this one into Enlightenment, why not? Okay, now I'll talk a little bit about what I did in between segments. Basically, Cubix has received an overhaul to the gear. I forget what they were using in the last segment, I think it was like a Heavy Mace or something, but I swapped that out for the... No, it was the Skull Crusher. I swapped it out for a Morgenstern, which adds 2 points to Vitality. I believe this is an FOE weapon. I don't know. It's been so long since I fought all those other FOEs off screen. I've since forgotten, but yeah. A bit more attack power, and more importantly, 2 points to Vitality. Somastes is another FOE gear item. 2 HP slots, so that's 10% more life. Very, very good, and it's pretty strong as well. And the Heavy Armor. Technically weaker than the Plate Mail, but it provides a slashing resistance, a piercing resistance, and a crushing resistance. So, in my opinion, it's better, because physical resistance is really hard to get in this game. And that's about it, really. Nobody else has really received significant changes to their equipment, so not really worth going over. Unfortunately, I was unable to find any blue wallabies, so yeah, getting that new katana at the atelier here, what's it called? The Dango Sashi. Yeah, that was just not in the cards for me. I did unlock the Nikari, but while it's stronger than the Uji Katana, it's just not really worth it. Said to dismember stone statues in one swipe. Yeah, 2 agility points and an HP, but it's not really worthwhile, because despite having a higher attack value, it actually results in your attacks being weaker because I have 4 attack slots forged in the Uji Katana, so yeah. Anyway, let's sell off the Golden Horn, see what we get. Collected a whole bunch of other stuff in Golden Deer Keep while I was there. Joyous, yeah, that's actually a legendary sword. Let's see here. Thrusting Sword, passed on from Emperor to Emperor in a great line. 3 agility slots on top of it having a +1 to your turn speed. So that's not a bad weapon at all. It's weaker than the Koli Chimarde. I don't even know. But yeah, you know, if you want to fight the Golden Deer a little earlier and get this weapon, it's not bad. I mean, this thing would, in my opinion, be better because you could forge 3 attack slots on that. So, yeah, oh, before I do anything else, I need to buy a thread. Perfect. Alright, let's go to the inn. I will rest up. And I will see you guys at Southern Sanctuary, where we are going to be fighting our next FOE. Be back in a few. I just realized I probably did not need to cut out traveling to South Sanctuary because I was able to just select this place from the menu. But anyway, I'm going to point out something with all these chameleon enemies. That crest on their stomach there reminds me so much of the Armpit Platoon from Sergeant Frog. I can't... I don't know if that's meant to be a reference to that, but it's just so weird. Ever since I first played this game, I'm just thinking to myself, like, did the director of this game really like Sergeant Frog or something? Or the person who designed the monsters for this? Anyway, so, yes, Stalking Shadows. Their most dangerous attack right there is Blizzard, because that's an ice attack that can hit your whole team. You can mitigate the damage by using Ice Rune, which I strongly suggest that you do. So yeah, not really much I can use with regards to shield skills, but, you know, whatever. Let's just kind of go ahead here. Only thing that matters is regen waltz. Actually, no. Should be using Attack Tango. Should always be using that. Let's see here. Let's use Snare Circle. And let's go with Blood Surge. And as you might expect, it is able to turn invisible using Camouflage. Bind its legs, and it won't be able to do that anymore. Alternatively, you could try hitting it with a burst skill, and that'll take care of it pretty well. Let's see here, Cubix can attack. Use Refresh Waltz, why not? Go for a leg snipe, and I will use a Ice Rune. Don't think I can pop a skill up. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to pop off a powerful skill before it was able to camouflage. Huh. Let's go for that. Let's use that. Actually, no. Let's use Fire Strike. Attack, attack, leg snipe, and let's try Galvanic Rune. That'll probably do the most damage. That's right, I have that skill now. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And Follow Trace popped off. Yeah, I probably should have said that I obtained that skill, but honestly, I'd forgotten, because it's been so long since I last actually touched this game. Yeah, Follow Trace, you have a chance of having your weapon skills activate twice. It's pretty damn good. I'll use Falling Stars. Let's finish it off. And there we go. And that is how you defeat the Stalking Shadow. I will be back with the next FOE. Okay, I am back. Let's see, we got this statue here next up to fight. Oh, maybe I can grab this food buff here. Hey, look at that, a furry goat. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use that right now. Why not? More life is always a good thing, especially when it's conveniently right there. Alright. Let's fight the Guardian Judge. Ancient Keeper. That's right. The Guardian Judge is only one of, and I've already fought it. Oh, it actually respawned. That's good. That means I can actually show it off now. Okay, so let's talk about the Ancient Keeper real quick. It has a skill called Gavel Bang, which hits random party members, but it can only hit each individual party member once. So what that means is that it could potentially hit your entire team, or like 3 or 4 people usually. So I recommend using Party Shield to try and negate some of the damage, or at least redirect those attacks to your fortress anyway. Blood Surge, let's see here, Attack Tango, again, just to boost the damage. Regen Waltz, because it's the only thing that matters. Apparently it can negate its own weakness using Purple Mist, per its description, but I've never seen it use that skill, so I don't know, maybe it's bugged. Maybe there's nothing in its attack script for it to use that skill. But, whatever, we're not gonna worry about it. Doesn't matter. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, that actually wasn't so bad at all. Having increased life is actually kind of a good thing. Alright, let's see here, go for a charge. Actually, I don't think there's any need to use... No, actually, I think it can still use Gavel Bang even when its legs are bound. So let's use Party Shield anyway. Attack. Let's see, go for a Head Snipe. And Runic Gleam. Yep, can still use Gavel Bang anyway because the game hates you. Alright. And now let's go for a Killing Blow. I'll use Party Shield again. Go for a Head Snipe, and let's use Galvanic Rune. Look how much damage I just did. Look at that. So much. You get an unusual medal out of the deal. I forget what that unlocks, but we'll find out again soon. Let me just distribute that skill point to Steffi. Let's see here. What else can you get? Yeah, all that's really left after that is, Releasal Spell and TP return. After that, she's kind of scraping the bottom. Alright, I'll be back with the next FOE in a few. Okay, here we are. Here's the next FOE. I forget what its name is already. Cold Watchman, that was it. Alright, now this guy has 2 skills, Target Search and Thorny Ball. All in all, he's not really that dangerous on his own, so here's what we're gonna do. Cubics, you go on the side, so that way Cubics takes the main blow, and then the splash just goes to Amelia. That's it. So let's see here, let's use Attack Tango. Yeah, Taunt popped off, so it means Target Search will most likely go to Cubics. Blood Surge. Again, Regen Waltz is all that matters here, so yeah. Let's see here. Blood Surge. Oh, Drybones got hit with it. That's not a problem. I'm sure he can take a blow. And if not, that's what Party Shield is for. Let's see here. Alright, now he's vulnerable to fire, so if you want to use fire attacks to end this thing quick, you should do that. Let's see here. I will use Treat. Probably be the first time that I use that skill. Arm Snipe and Runic Gleam. Yeah, good thing I just used Party Shield, huh? Okay. Arms are not bound. That's fine. Let's see here. Oh, somebody's coming in.
I'll put this broccoli away.
Well, do so quickly. You're interrupting my recording, Ivy. Sheesh. Some people just have no consideration for others, am I right?
Okay, bye.
Yeah, get out of here. Let's Ally Shield Amelia, because that's all I really need to do. Let's use a Fire Strike. Arms are bound now, so that's good. Let's go for a Head Snipe. Make this Inferno Rune really sting. Oh, Target Search again. Okay. Let's see here. Flame Ball should finish him off, so let's not even worry about anything else. Let's use that, and that'll do it. Yeah, take that. Alright, so you get a Spiked Iron Ball, which I believe unlocks the Morgenstern, actually. Okay, I will be back with the Cruel Slayer. That's the next FOE, and one that's kind of a pain in the ass to encounter on purpose. Oh boy. Back again I am, and I actually found a way to encounter this thing in a way that you don't have to fight the Cold Watchman or the other Cruel Slayer in this room. You encounter it in this space right here, you trigger a Klaxon, take 2 steps downwards, and the Cruel Slayer here will block pathing, well, not pathing, but it will block the Cold Watchman and the Cruel Slayer from joining in your fight with this Cruel Slayer. So that gives you all the time you need to fight it. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, Cruel Slayer, once again, 2 skills, Frozen Sphere and Wrenching Fang. Frozen Sphere is not really that dangerous. An ice attack with Splash, but since it does ice damage, you can easily mitigate it by using Ice Rune. Wrenching Fang, on the other hand, as it does physical damage, is far more dangerous. So, yeah, not really much advice I can offer on that front. Hope that your fortress has 657 hit points as mine does. Anyway, it resists ice attacks, so use fire, volt attacks, and yeah, that means once again Fire Strike is the only thing worth using. So yeah, taunt pop off? Nope, no taunt, so we're gonna need to use that. For fear of Wrenching Fang. As usual, Regen Waltz is the only thing that matters, because this guy can use no ailments of any kind. Use a Hood Circle and Head Snipe to hopefully shut down both of those skills, and improve the damage that your Rune Master is gonna do. Let's see here, Blood Surge. Okay, yeah, Frozen Sphere isn't really all that bad. I don't even need it. Ice Rin to mitigate the damage. I out-heal it. Let's see here. Go for a charge. Attack Tengu. Coastal can attack. Go for a Head Snipe. And, let's actually use a Fire Rune. Wow. You suck. Nice. Now it's basically harmless. Yeah, no real need to do anything else, Shuffy. And hit it with an Inferno Rune. Look at how much damage I'm doing. This guy's defenseless. And melee can probably finish it off this turn, so I'll use Deep Breath and restore some TP. Oh, it only restores 20? Oh well. I did not finish it off this turn. Like that, Betty. Well, it still can't do anything, so I'm not worried. There we go. Alright, there's only one FOE left, so I'm gonna use a thread, because that's the only way for me to leave this place. And, let's actually sell off what we have right now. I believe that was 3 FOEs fought in one trip. Alright, so let's see here. From the Stalking Shadow, you get the Earthy Skin, which unlocks a medium armor. Sun Leather isn't all that bad. It gives you 3 points to your agility, so that's actually pretty good. It actually is kind of a step up from the Siren Tunic, so I'm gonna buy one of those as well for Coastal. And that's really about it. Let's see here. Somastis, you need a Centered Body, which you get from the other FOE that looks like the Ancient Keeper, the Guardian Judge, that's what it is. And I'll be fighting that in a bit, just to show you how fucking infuriating that thing is to fight. Let's see here. Nope, nothing else of note from there. So the club is the Morgenstern, which, as I already explained, 2 Vitality and pretty decent attack power. Heaven Bow, which you get from the Stone Tusk. If you got a sniper, this is actually the best bow for the 4th land. 3 critical slots. Yeah, your sniper's gonna be cranking out critical hits left and right. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, I think that's about all she wrote. So, yeah. Let's go rest up. And let's leave. City Gates, go to Caves at the Golden Deer Keep. Now, hopefully I don't need a food buff too. Suddenly I regret everything. Alright, now I'm really gonna need a food buff. I'm not fighting a rare breed of one of those assholes with... Okay, no furry goat. Are there any other... Is there any other meat around here? No? Not at all? Oh, great. I can tell this is gonna be loads and loads of fun, isn't it? Contemplating what it is I should do. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm going to save a state. And yeah, the game lags whenever you save a state. Or rather, the emulator lags when you save a state. And let's just kind of go ahead. Who knows, maybe this will be more interesting. This is the worst FOE in the whole stram, and surprise, surprise, it's a fucking rare breed. Who the hell saw that coming? Alright, so Sleep Stomp and Gravity Wave. Sleep Stomp is a crushing attack with Splash and has a chance of causing sleep. It fucking sucks. And since it's always acting first due to being a rare breed, there's no way for me to prevent it. I don't believe it uses its leg for that, I think it just uses it, so... Yeah, there's, again, no way to prevent it, and it will spam this over and over again. And Gravity Wave is... it reduces evade for everybody on the team, but honestly, it has no problems hitting you anyway, so... Consider that a free turn. Well, let's go with our usual bread and butter here, shall we? I'm gonna use Refresh Waltz with both people. Hopefully at least one of them doesn't get put to sleep. Let's see here. Let's go for a Hood Circle. If nothing else, that'll improve the damage I can deal. Let's use Blood Surge. Come on, fingers crossed here. Alright, one person is not asleep at least. Okay. Alright, I'm in not that bad of a position at least. I can't really charge, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to just go at it. Let's see here. I can't really use any of the shield skills because they're not instant. They just have a high turn speed, which is fucking stupid. It's doo-doo stupid is what it is. Regen Waltz, hopefully that pops off, and if not, I'm basically fucked. Arm Snipe, I guess? Why not? Flame Wall, and, Inferno. Come on! Oh! They tried to use Gravity Wave and it couldn't. Good, good. It's almost dead. Well, this is going over far better than it had any right to. Oh, it does use its head. Huh. Okay. That's kind of odd. Hooray, lots of experience. Alright, divvy up those skill points. Let's see here. Cubics, you've hit HP boost level 10, so that means you're going to start increasing Weak Shield. 2 ranks in Weak Shield for Guard Mastery. That's a 16% chance of nulling all damage from any given attack. It's pretty damn good. Let's see here. Coastal. You can start getting Heal Mastery now. That's really good. Oh man, is that good. And Dry Bones is leveled up again. Good shit. I guess Rune Mastery. More passive damage. Why not? Alright, and that'll about do it for, well, not this segment, but for the FOEs in the Stratum. Next up, we will be fighting the Cradle Guardian, and finishing up, not the 4th land, but the 4th dungeon. So, I will see you guys whenever I get around to doing that. Be back in a few, hopefully. Alright, it has been, like, more than 12 hours, I think. It is actually the following day since I recorded the last bits. But, yeah, we're going to finish up the 4th dungeon, the Echoing Library. Beyond the open door is a giant hall, large enough for a dragon to make its roost. Near the center, you can see the Imperial Prince and the Medium. The girl is lying limp, as the Imperial Prince supports her. Small orbs of light flicker around her. You rush toward the Medium. Oh dear. But at that very moment, a giant stone statue falls from the ceiling. The Imperial Prince turns his attention to you and makes a clear-voiced declaration. Oh please. What you're doing is wrong. But to sacrifice themselves for it? Come on. There must be some other way, though. The medium, who had been breathing raggedly, opens her eyes and speaks faintly to the Imperial Prince. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yes. Listen to her, Your Imperial Highness. The Imperial Prince is shocked at the unexpected resistance. The pain in his eyes at Logar's betrayal is clear. Forgive me, Your Imperial Highness, but the plan needs to be reconsidered. The cost is too high. Have you forgotten that the Emperor and his knights who gladly died for this plan wanted no one to be hurt? Logar speaks as if to challenge the Imperial Prince wears at his soul, yet his words pierce the prince's heart. He stands as if frozen to the spot. When he finally speaks again, it is with the tone of a whipped dog. Jeez. Wow. Surprised at the sudden mood swing, the medium reaches towards him, but the Imperial Prince rejects even that. Oh dear, what just happened? Light pours from the hand that shoves the medium. After being struck by the light, the medium falls to the ground. The Imperial Prince realizes his error and drops to his knees. He takes her hand, but she does not move. Oh wow. His scream is heart-rending. As if in response to it, the statue rumbles to life and raises a fist at you. Alright, well... here's the boss, the Cradle Guardian. This guy has 15,000 health, is vulnerable against no element in particular, and he has two really dangerous attacks. Arm Mixer, which hits the whole team for crushing damage, and what was the other skill? I forget what it was, but he has another skill that attempts to paralyze the whole team. He has another skill that's kind of whatever. He attempts to bind heads of the whole team, which actually might be dangerous since I'm using a Rune Master on my team this time around, but yeah. He has some other weird skills, but I'll go over those in a bit. Let's just go with our usual, you know. He has an attack that can pierce lines, and he has an attack that can deal damage to one person with a splash. So, Regen and Refresh Waltz are the only skills that really matter here. Freedom Waltz, not so much. I don't think we'll be needing that in this fight. Let's see here. Go for a Chain Circle, shut down that Arm Mixer attack. Let's see here. Blood Surge. Loger, I guess use Vanguard. Ouch. There we go. And Amelia, you still have to charge up. Loger, you can let loose this turn. Let's see here. Let's use just any of these old skills. Those will do. I should have used this beforehand, but whatever. We're gonna do it now. Attack Tango. Refresh Waltz. Let's go for a Head Snipe. Runic Gleam. And charge. Not super great damage, but whatever. There we go. Wow, okay, so... I just... now he can't do much of anything at all. This seems like the perfect opportunity to use Black Mist, which I fully plan on doing. Just use any elemental attack you want. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, he's vulnerable against no elements in particular, so use whatever. Let's see here. Use Black Mist. And why not, since I've had such great luck so far. And let's see here. We'll do the most damage. I've had terrible luck with Galvanic Rune, so let's just go for an Inferno Rune. Loger, you need to start using all these Imperial skills. Sharp Edge. Yeah, why not? Start spamming Sharp Edge and Impulse Edge. Oh. No leg bind. Alright. Charge up. Use another Attack Tango. And Refresh Waltz. Yeah, Leg Snipe again. Inferno Rune. Use Impulse Edge. There we go. Then I can use Cool Edge in the next turn. Yeah, it just tried to change its elements, but I prevented it from doing that because its head is bound. Is head still bound? Nope, head is not bound anymore. Well, that's fine. I'll use Black Mist anyway. Shut down, keep Arm Mixer shut down, and its evade too. Let's mix things up a bit. Let's use Ice Slash. Nah, just attack. Ugh, jeez. Alright, Coastal, you can just attack as well. Steffi, go for a... no, Black Mist. And then Head Snipe. Inferno Rune, and let's use Cool Edge. Nice. Uh-oh, here's that paralysis. Oh, fuck you. Okay, let's see. Amelia, you need to go in the back. That's what needs to happen. Loger, you're all set to do some damage this turn, so let's go ahead and do that. Flame Drive. Yeah, use Refresh. Oh. Huh. I thought Black Mist would be guaranteed to make that Armbind last an additional turn. Oh well. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Line Shield in the back. Refresh on the back line. Go for a head snipe. How about Deep Breath? And Amelia has to attack. Okay. Oh yeah, I love when that happens. Paralysis is really doing its job, huh? I'll keep Loger on the front. Yeah, time to refresh my buffs. Nah, let's go for an arm snipe. Actually, gotta use a chain circle. That's what needs to happen. I don't know why I didn't do that last turn. And Runic Gleam. There we go. Okay, so now interesting things are gonna happen. Alright, so now Arm Mixer has been replaced with Ice Mixer, so instead of doing crushing damage against the whole team, now that's going to be dealing ice damage against the whole team, which is good, because that's far easier to resist. Shoot for an Impulse Edge. Yeah, that's about it. Well, actually no, that's not about it. More importantly is that it now resists all attacks except for Volt attacks, which it's now actually vulnerable to. It has a strict vulnerability against Volt attacks now, and that's great. You can really take advantage of that. Refresh Waltz. Let's see here. Go for an Arm Snipe. And I'll go ahead and use an Ice Rune. Nothing else than to reduce the damage we're going to take. Here comes a Headbind. Well, that sucked. That hit all the people it needed to hit. Great. Okay, well that sucks. Alright, Loger, go in the back. Amelia, you can charge, I guess. Yeah, this just became a lot more complicated. So I don't know how this is gonna work now. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep going. We have to use Freedom Waltz. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of bullshit now. Use Vanguard. Oh man. I am so lucky that Dry Bones managed to endure that with Endure. And this might be a fight that takes several attempts. Yeah, because that restraint just kind of fucked everything up. I don't know how I'm going to win this thing now. And Amelia can't even do anything right now. She doesn't have any kind of Volt attack, so I don't know why she's even on the front. Loger, you're still overheated. Let's see here. Sharp Edge. Not really much I can do with these. Nectar on Coastal. Your head is still bound, so you're not really much help right now, Dry Bones. Yeah. Bullshit. Yeah. This sucks. Oh, there we go. Why is everyone's head still bound? That's like 4 turns now. This is a bunch of bullshit. Alright, so in Volt Shift it's now vulnerable to fire attacks, so let's go ahead and use Flame Drive. Maybe I'll do good damage. Things are going so well at first, and now they're just kinda not. At all. I guess use Party Shield, even though that's not really gonna be help. It's not gonna help much at all. Hood Circle. I can't use Deep Breath. I can't do much of anything with Dry Bones, and this sucks. Actually, maybe I can do this. And Amelia charges. She can use Fire Strike on the next turn. Hey, that did... Oh, wait. What? Why did that... Oh, right, because his head's bound. My bad. I forgot about that. There we go. Okay. Let's use Fire Strike now for some damage. Yeah, what can I even do right now? Cubic says to the fan. Well, maybe this'll pop off, who knows? I've never used this skill before, so I don't know. And Drybone's head is still bound! Still bound! Unbelievable. I think this game hates me. Well, that popped off at least. There we go. Alright, Steffi died, but that's okay. It's all good, I hope. Alright, I'm gonna use that again. Hey, where's that auto-revive? How come that's not doing its thing? Its thing, and why is Drybone's head still bound? I'm getting really pissed off here, I tell ya. Let's use Heat Sink. Oh, great. Okay, there we go. About fucking time. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna use Falling Stars in this turn. Let's hit him, and let's use Party Shield. Attack. Use Hood Circle. Use... Actually... No, he'll die on this turn. I have no doubts about that. Between Falling Stars and whatever drive skill I'm gonna use... Yeah, I think he'll die on this turn. Shock Drive. Hood Circle, why not? Inferno Rune. And... Why not? Healing Step again. And I hate everything. Because that Dis Element just saved him. Alright, let's go all into auto attacks. He'll die on this turn for sure. How much does Impulse Edge cost? Impulse Edge costs 2, Sharp Edge costs 9. Okay. Because I'm gonna need some TP still. Because we have to deal with the head. Alright, now we got 3 turns to kill the head. And the head is 3,000 health. What I can do is I can charge, so I'll have 3 burst gauges next turn. And let's see, let's go for a head snipe. Runic Gleam. No. Unfortunately, I don't think Loger's gonna have enough to be able to use another drive skill in time. That's alright. Okay, good, that happened. If you can't kill it in time, you get hit with a large amount of untyped damage. And let's hit it with Falling Stars. I wonder what happens if you go use a skill and you don't have enough TP. Let's find out. Let's see here. Inferno Rune. And Loger uses... Oh, you know what? You know what? He still won't have enough. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I can use the infinitely inferior double strike. So there's that. Alright. Yeah, Cool Edge, why not? Oh, you just can't because you don't have enough TP. What? Didn't do jack shit. Alright, its head is bound, so maybe I'll be okay. Let's put Loger on the front. Let's see here. Double strike. And quick step on Loger. Yep, head's been sealed. Okay, let's finish this thing off. There we go. Holy shit, that was way more annoying than it had any right to be. Yep, encountered the Guardian Head, Cradle Guardian, Stone Arm, Stone Shell. Good stuff. You barely managed to destroy the Cradle Guardian, but the Imperial Prince is nowhere to be seen. All you see is something like an altar further inside the room. He's gone past the altar. Why? Why won't he reconsider? Loger balls his fist, too upset for words. We can assume that the bright light was the final adjustment to the medium. She's most likely unconscious now. All that remains for him is to transport the medium and tighten his heart to reactivate Yggdrasil's power. No sooner does Yggdrasil finish speaking than you feel a tremendous jolt throughout the labyrinth. That quake has begun already? Loger manages to keep his balance, but his face is far from poised. Furrowing his brow, he darts out of the room. Oh, there's no tablet to collect this time. That's alright, no Angry Birds for us. I apologize if I got rather angry during that fight, but that headbind lasted way, way longer than it should have. Headbind lasts 1 turn for the enemy and at least 6 or 7 turns for you. Alright. And there we go. And let's mark this with an event anyway, just in case. Who knows, maybe it is indeed used for something. Alright, let's go back to town. You return to Tharsis. As you contemplate your next step, you notice an uproar in the city square. Not far from here. Everyone is facing north with despair on their faces. You look northward with confusion and immediately understand what has caused such widespread loss of hope. Oh dear. Yggdrasil just kinda crumbled. Huh. Yggdrasil slowly withers before your eyes. The leaves fall, one after another, and the bark grows colorless. Within minutes, Yggdrasil is withered away. There follows a cracking sound, like Yggdrasil's own scream, as the mighty tree slowly collapses. Unable to bear its own weight after growing so brittle, Yggdrasil splits halfway up its trunk and falls down. Everyone in the city square stares to the northern sky, stunned. And the happy music continues playing. Well, let's sell off those things we picked up. Cataphracts and the circlets. Hey, look at that. 4 strength slots. That's pretty damn good. Let's put that in place of the Langebang. If only we had this beforehand. Oh well. And we unlocked a helmet as well as circlets. Hey, look at that. A helmet with 2 tech slots? Delish. Yeah. 2 extra points of tech. Decent defense. There you go. There you go, Dry Bones. I'm kind of curious, why didn't that head take, like, any damage from Inferno Rune? Was this element still active at that time? It shouldn't have been, but I guess it was. Because I got a cling like I had hit its weakness, but I guess this element just noped. Alright, that'll about do it for this video. Yeah, sorry again this one's coming out so late and that fight with the Cradle Guardian is such a train wreck, but, you know, these things happen sometimes. And also, this video is going to be very long. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one, where we will start exploring the final dungeon. Bye for now, everybody.